That was the thing for me. It wasn't just like I'm sorry. It was like you admitted you did wrong and then you apologized, and it's like cool. I like that. Altuve and Bregman read off of cards at a press conference, like literally
Red.
line
I mean,
word for
yeah.
word read off of a card, and I was like, screw you guys, screw you two under 5'5" men. I cannot stand you as human beings.
And
But
the words say I should say this.
yeah,
And
according
I
to
like
this card.
I like Bregman's card blowing away from him and the guy like bringing it back. Anyways,
So that was embarrassing. So we really only had one 2017 World Series apology, and that was Marwin Gonzalez. But enter Evan Gaddis. Gaddis made like a really snarky comment on Twitter that kind of lit me on fire a little bit. He posted that the coffee cup of Mike Fears that says "snitches get stitches," and I was like, "What the hell is wrong with this guy? He's not even in baseball anymore, and he's still talking crap." And I took it personally for Mike Fears, but as it turns out, Gaddis was like, "This is a joke. Like I've talked to Mike Fears several times. I think what he did was awesome," and he's like, and I'm going to apologize for it. And it was like, okay. And then he went on the Athletics, one of their podcasts that they're doing during this thing, and it was, first of all, the funniest apology that I've ever read in my entire life or heard. And it was also, strangely enough, one of the most sincere apologies I've ever heard in my entire life. Did you get to listen to it at all, Gary?
No, I didn't. I didn't get to hear. I read a little bit of it, and it was just straight up.
He just cusses.
Yeah.
He just cusses the entire time.
Something that can't be played on air everywhere. That's how he said it.
No.
You know.
No.
I'm proud of him.
I mean, he did good. He basically was like, we'll take out the expletives for you guys because I know there's kids watching at home. But it was basically like, look, everybody wants to be the best, and we cheated to get there. And I think one of the things that I guess hit home with me most about his apology was like, he really felt bad that he cheated the fans out of something. Like there's always so much about like you cheated the team out of something, you cheated the players out of something, et cetera, et cetera. And there's something to that for sure. But he admitted all of that, and then he was like, I feel bad for the fans. And Gary, you've gotten a chance to interact with a lot of people on what the Astros took from Dodgers fans specifically. Mm-hmm. And you've seen that a lot of people were like, yeah, my dad died like right after the 2017 World Series, or right after they lost the World Series. It's like that was my last chance to have something with him like that, and they stole it from him. Mm-hmm. And there's so many instances of that where it's like it's so much more than just you cheated at a sport and cheated some other players out of it. There's people that take this thing very personally. There's people that this affects their moods. This affects their lives, and I'm one of them. I mean, it destroyed me when the Dodgers lost the World Series. I don't think I talked to anybody for like a week, and I'm sure you guys understand that completely. So to hear this come from Gaddis was like, for me, it was like, okay,